Hey snare drummers, welcome back. In today's video, from our Alfred book, we're going to do solo number 3. In the upper left-hand part of the page, it says accent means to play the note a little louder. And the symbol for MP or mezzo piano means moderately soft. The symbol for MF or mezzo forte means moderately loud. And then on the right-hand side of our page, it says F-P. That means play forte or loud the first time and softly or piano on the repeat. So we're going to start with the very first line of this solo because it's an F-P line where we're going to repeat it. We're going to play it loud and then soft. So join me and let's play this line twice. Once loud and then soft. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3. The next section starts with a DS sign. Remember that's there because we'll be coming back to that sign shortly. So we're going to start in line 2, and we're going to play 3 lines of music until we get down to the word fine. We'll have to remember that's there as well. So start at the DS and play to the word fine. 1 E and 2 E and ready, set, go. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1, 2, 3. 4 E and a 1, 2, 3. 4 E and a 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1, 2, 3. 4 E and a 1, 2, 3. 4 E and a 1, 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1, 2 E and a 3. Now, from here, we're going to go on to our next section called the trio. The trio has a first ending, it goes back to the trio, and then a second ending. Can we do that section next? The first time, they want you to play pianissimo, and the second time, they want you to play fortissimo. Here we go, trio. 1, 2, ready, go. And 4 and 4. 1 and 3 and 2 and 3. 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 1 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 3 and 2 and 3. 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3. Did you remember to take the second ending that time? Great. If you forgot, rewind and do that section, the trio, again. Now the second strain is next. It's the last 3 lines of the page. So we'll play the second strain. That X means we're playing it on the rim. So here we go. Second strain. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 E and a 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 and a 2 E and 3 and 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4. From here, the DS al fine comes into play. You remember back in line 2 where we saw the sign? That's the DS of DS al fine. So from here, we would go back to the sign and play to the word fine. Let's do that one more time. DS al fine. And 1, 2, line 2, go. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1, 4E and a 1, 2, 3. 4E and a 1 and 2E and 3 and 4E and 1 and 2E and a 3. 4E and a 1, 2, 3. 4E and a 1, 2, 3. 4E and a 1, 2E and a 3. 4E and a 1, 2E and a 3. And that's the fine of the solo. So now it's your turn to go back and try to piece it all together. Take out a metronome and set your metronome to 108 and see if you can play along. If not, slow it down just a bit and find the place where it's comfortably and accurate for you, and then gradually increase the speed. So until I see you next time, keep drumming.